Do you want to build up a connection with your audience? I'm going to speak about 5 effective ways to build up a strong connection with the audience that you're speaking to while you're on that big stage. If that's something that truly interests you, then stay glued on. This is Dr. GopikaKumar, your communication and mindset coach. Let's get started with this right here. So you'd like to get connected with your audience, right? But you'd like to really learn that how we can do this really well. So make a note of this acronym that I'm going to be sharing with you right here, which is, put it down in writing. LEARN, that's right. Put it down as learn, LEARN. That how do I build up that connection with my audience? And I can do that really well just by being able to apply these 5 attributes. So when you want to pay attention to your audience, to your listeners, the first aspect, the L stands for, let's expand on this, which is listen to your audience. Listen to your clients. Listen to your students. Listen to your participants. Listen to your audience, which means that the moment they're sitting down, what mood are they in? Are they really wanting to speak up to you? Are they really looking energized? Listen to them. And it's not always verbal. You could also read them in terms of their body language, in terms of their facial expressions. You can always do that as well to build up that connection with your audience. Greet them so that you're able to hear back that, what would they like to learn from you? So listen to your audience. And this is something that I do a lot of times in the beginning. I ask my audience, what are your certain expectations? And I put them down right on the flip chart. While they're spelling it out, I get an opportunity, which is the first L, that is listen to your audience to make sure that you can build up that deep, long-lasting connection. Let's move on to the second one, which is the E. And the E in it stands for engage, which means engage with your audience. While you're up there on stage, make sure that you can engage with them, involve them into a physical activity or an exercise. You can engage with them at the end of 20 minutes because it's not about a one-sided conversation or communication that you're doing. At the end of every 20 minutes, make sure that there's something that you are involving your audience as a part of an activity, at least for a duration of 5 minutes. That's your second aspect, which is the E in it. The A, which is in the learn aspect, the A stands for now ask them questions. Whenever you're going to ask them, this is one of the biggest aspects and the tricks which allows them to get involved, which allows them to get all the respect that they really need. And it also breaks the monotony in the room. So when you're going to ask them questions, you're going to ask them that, how they are truly enjoying their experiences or share their learnings, or ask a question in between. You're giving them an opportunity to participate as a part of your exercise. And it's super simple to do with a lot of experiential exercises and activities that I've highlighted in many other videos thereby as well, right? So that's the third aspect, which is ask them, that how involved are they? What are their questions? What is, really cropping up in their mind as well? The R is where now you respond back to them. So you've been listening to them, engaging with them, asking them. You respond back to them. And this is a very important aspect to build up deep, long-lasting connections, because it means not only delivering your presentation, it really refers to responding back to what they want to hear. So when you respond back that they want to hear about only 2 important areas of your presentation, you only highlight those, not necessarily everything and anything in it. That's the way that we're going to be responding, or just responding back to answer their simple questions is what you can simply decide to do yourself. Now you're the master, you're the speaker, so you decide for that for yourself after you've taken up the first 3 steps there. And the N here stands in something that I do and I emphasize a whole lot of times, which is to always acknowledge them, even if, and that acknowledgement comes from the N, which is the nod. Whenever you're looking at your audience to build up those connections and creating an eye contact and then just a simple nod allows them to feel really respected, acknowledged, appreciated. Their attention spans are going to go up. They're going to deeply feel that they're connected with you. They would want to continue to look at you because they are, really trying to figure out, you might just want to look back at them as well, is where it helps you to build up deep, long lasting connections with them thereby as well. So an absolute simple acronym that I've been able to expand here for all of you here, which is the learn aspect, to build up those connections with your audience with some simple attributes and techniques so that you're able to really create that rapport, build up that trust, and then throw in your pitch, be able to create your proposal, be able to influence and persuade your audience, your listeners, your clients thereby as well, right? If you've been able to enjoy this video, please remember to share your comments with us. And always remember to share these videos with your friends, your family, somebody who'd really like to hear and is in need for this. For today, this is Dr. Gopika Kumar signing off.